We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. Ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, James Caprillion. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. And it's fouled away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2, Xander Bogart.
It's Xander Bogarts now. And a 3-1 on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Batting third.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 2-2. Off the mark there. And it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And Devers hits that one. Way back there. It's gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 11th of the year. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Ball 2.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. One fouled off. 2-2. And the righty deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Noisy racing over to make the catch. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. And an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one, J.D. Martinez.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And it's 2-0. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Tony Kemp. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And a pitch. Out to center. Verdugo makes the catch. And there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boogie becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
2 outs, base is empty. Seth Brown up next for the A's. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Seth Brown goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season, and they inch closer. It's 2-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Shawn Murphy up next for the A's. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport, and he walked him.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And here's the first baseman, Sheldon Noisy. This one in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. A's draw closer on this homer, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brent Honeywell Jr. This is his first appearance of the season. Second inning set to go. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Up the middle. Andrews collects it. Tosses to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Batting 7.
Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boo, that's about as good as it gets in the major leagues, man. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+, so he's in the mix with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next one is off the plate. 3 balls and a strike. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Dalton Jeffries appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Holmes getting cranked up as well. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Ripped, but it curls foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. The 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Pache makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Batting 9th, the second baseman.
Here's Christian Arroyo. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. And it's gone. Third home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. In the air, right field. Brown under it. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Now Matt Barnes takes over, trying to protect this lead.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
Bottom half of inning number 2, digging in for Oakland, Chad Pinder. The A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And that skips into there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jake Diekman, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Brazier warming up as well. The 3-1. Pinder checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Christian Pache. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Pinder gets his lead at first with nobody out. Well struck left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Steven Vogt.
Here's Stephen Vogt. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first is way offline, and I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Here's Jed Lowry. The 1-1. That one's in there. That's strike 2. At the belt and fires. Sliced hard but foul. To the right side, Arroyo collects. The error becomes a moot point. Inning over. 1 left for Oakland, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Xander Bogart.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Righty to the plate. In the air, left field. Pinder pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Swing and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Pitching change here. Grant Holmes. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. One down. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. Up the middle. Kemp gets it to first. That's it out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And Martinez. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Into center and a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Right-hander kicks, deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And next for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. And a 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one on its way. Out of here. A 3-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Dalton Jeffries. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Dalton Jeffries.
So here's Christian Vasquez. A wind and the pitch. That's towards center. Pache has a beat on it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 8-1. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Jake Diekman. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the inning, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tony Kemp. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one drilled left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis.
Here's Elvis Andrus. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right side, Arroyo handles. Gets it to first. Oakland down to their final out.
The batter, the right fielder, Seth Brown.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. He's already homered in this game. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Near the fence. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. That one misses. 3-2 now. Soft contact in the air, and he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.